Hello, BookTube. I'm currently filming this on the 24th of April. It's a Tuesday. And the 25th on the Friday is Anzac Day, and I've got a video planned for that coming out. But it also means it's a public holiday, and I thought I'd take advantage of that day and start a long weekend readathon. And currently, in terms of what I'm reading right now, just to set the scene, I'm nearly done in Crime and Punishment, doing that as a reread, whatever. I've only got like 100 pages left, so I like smash it out before I start this like readathon. But I'm in the mood for historical romance. Give me a bodice ripper. Give me anything pretty much. And normally when I'm in like a historical romance mood or whatever, I will drop whatever I'm reading and just focus on that and binge it till I literally can't be bothered to read them anymore, and I'll just move on with my life for a bit until I get back to it. But so yeah, I've got 4 books here for this long weekend. 2 of them are Regencies, I think, and the other 2 are just general historical romance. And so the first 2, I'll show you the historicals first because these are really exciting. The first one we have is Brighton Masquerade by Petra Nash. Yeah, these are some old school, what are they? Yeah, Masquerade historicals. And yeah, these are like from the 90s, I think. But again, this looks really good. Haven't read it yet, but we'll see how we go. And then the other Regency romance is The Duke's Desire by June Calvin. Look at that cover. That is amazing. And yeah, I'll just to be sure I'll get through it easy. But I can't wait to read them. I've had them on my shelves for a bit because I only get them secondhand. But whenever I see them, I pick them up immediately. So those 2, and then I also want to do will be my second book by this author, and it's The Wolf and the Dove by Kathleen Woodless. I've read Kathleen Woodless before, and I read The Flame and the Flower when I was younger, and I really liked it. I do think you have to take a bit of a grain of salt with Kathleen Woodless because her type of historical romance is very of its time. But I think once you get into what she's trying to do, I think you can kind of have fun with it. You can kind of have fun with it. But yeah, this is The Wolf and the Dove. I think this is her debut, like her second sophomore novel, because I know The Flame and the Flower was her first, and so I can't wait to keep going with her. Maybe I'll like it as much as Flame and the Flower. I do think people remember this book in the same way they remember The Flame and the Flower, like it's still remembered. But yeah, we'll see what I think of it. And then the last book I'll have for this like little TBR is a Joanna Lindsay, and I think this is her debut novel, Captive Bride. Here, and yeah, I don't know much about. I've read a handful of Joanna Lindsay, and I've always kind of liked her, and yeah, I don't mind a kidnapping trope. I think I always think of like The Flame and the Flower when it comes to kidnap tropes where I can't even describe it, but like when I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway, I'm going to be reading that as well. So that's the 4 main books I'm going to be doing. I may do like a Danielle Steele, like one of her historicals, because I love Danielle's historicals. I don't like her contemporaries that much. I don't know what else would I do. I could pick out like a Nora Roberts, like one of her romances, or a Georgia Ayer. Who knows what I'll be reading, to be honest. Maybe I won't even do that, and maybe I'll just, I don't know, read something else. But anyway, I'm in a historical romance mood, and that's what I'm going to be reading this long weekend. So yeah, that's really it for today. Just a quick video to let you know what I'm reading. And let me know in the comments what you think of these authors, what you think of these books, what are some of your favourite historical romances, and yeah. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching BookTube, and I'll see you next time.